Alrighty.
No? Látod? Gather information in the Eastern Quarter. Épp, hogy a második fejezetben vagyunk.
That's Aaron for you.
Say. Oh, hello there. I've never seen you around this place. Are you tourists? We're more than happy to guide you around the city. The name's Sai, and I'll show you all the best sights Longport has to offer. Ow! Damn it, freaking gardeners. Hurt like hell. Are you injured? I'm so sorry. No, I'm okay, I promise. I just, ran into a bit of trouble is all. We got someone who has our backs, so I'll be alright. Sometimes outsider goons come here to stir up trouble, and we have a duty to protect our home from the likes of them. Outsiders? I think I know what he's talking about. We got into a little bit of a scuffle with some outsider goons recently, and we dragged them over the falls. Don't you worry about a thing. My friends and I will protect you all from the likes of them. So how about that tour? Want me to show you the theater? My buddy performs there and he's amazing. Alright, it is time for us to indulge in the greatest part of on-site inspections, partying! Of course, Mr. President, let's all enjoy ourselves to the fullest from sun up to sundown. Here the Eastern Quarter night market is quite something. I'm excited to see what it has to offer. Something troubling you, Maris? Sorry to make you tag along, but we needed to liven up this inspection trip. You understand, I hope? Oh, yes, I understand what you mean perfectly. I'm honored you invited me on this trip. Hell, I am. This is sexual harassment. I'm sick of sucking up to these lazy pigs in suits. Now then, I think it's time to begin our sightseeing on-site inspection. Get away from these two bastards. Maybe I can slip away into the crowd midway through. Irány. Oké. Engem másik részbe?
Not this way.
Aha. Oké. Fog elengedni mindent.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again. Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
The lead seems kinda cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
He's so hot!
I hope you enjoyed today's show. Everyone always comes away with big smiles whenever Aaron is part of the cast. He's an understudy for that particular role, but his popularity exceeds that of the main actor. While I don't particularly care for his excessive ad-libs, I can't deny he's an excellent performer. His appearances are sparse, however, so anyone who gets to see him on stage should count themselves lucky. Eastern theater may be a cultural tradition with a storied history, but Its dazzling choreography and vibrant performances give it a modern feel. I believe that's why it's so popular among young people today. Aaron is a shining star amidst his generation. Actors like him are hard to come by.
Alrighty.
Malia. Phew, another breathtaking show. One of the reasons I love theater is that I get to share the same space with the performer. It's like I become part of their world. Puka gets me there. We're both theater geeks, so after every show I drop by to share my impressions with her. Welcome! The last show was incredible, wasn't it? I've been working on stuff for a year now, but I'm still so excited to be here. I've loved each and every production this theater has put on. I was just a fan. The thought of seeing the performance backstage was just an idle pipe dream. But now I get to do it every day. Sometimes I even get to peek at Aaron. Every time I see his gorgeous face, my heart skips a beat. Oh, she has a crush on Aaron. That's so sweet. This guy is every bit the lady killer I've heard. Anyway, I love Eastern Theater from the bottom of my heart. It's why I work here. I want the whole world to know about it, and that's why I'd be delighted if you purchase some of our anniversary goods. Buy some for your friends and spread the love.
What'll you have today?
Rosewood fountain pen.
Thanks for coming. What's next?
Theaterben. Zaklathatom ott a dolgozókat. Aaron was as impressive as ever. It might have even been his best performance yet. I've been in this industry for over 10 years, but when he first came here and showed his stuff, even I became self-conscious. His movements were precise and graceful, and his acting ability would put most professionals to shame. He became a full-fledged member and polished his skills further. He would soar to greater heights than we could ever imagine. Male performance playing female characters is a practice that has existed for many years. Aaron likes doing it, and he's become quite popular as a result. I hate to admit it, but Aaron's talent is the real deal. He isn't even an official member of the troupe, and he's already left me in the dust. Guess that means I'm not pushing myself hard enough. But I assure him one of these days, I'm gonna watch him even closer than before so I can absorb all his skills. Shopping voltam akkor. A helyet. Finally, the Eastern Quarter at last. This place is beautiful and exotic in all the right ways. It's a far cry from any town or city in the Empire, but in a good way. Though it is a little different from what I expected. I heard the people here have had pet pandas. I also heard about a festival where folks dressed up like dragons and danced till sundown. What in the hell? That seemed that bullcrap.
Okay.
Still, my first impression is positive overall. I'm stoked to finally be here in the flesh. Now, where can I find a guide? Oh, and I'd love to visit a souvenir shop too. I'd heard that tour guides were kimono-wearing women. I got to find them.
Hello! My noodles are the best in town.
No, I know what it is. Welcome, would you like to try this knife-cut noodle ball? It's an Eastern specialty. Master makes them in the back with his blade. I'd love to show you all how the sausage is made, but he doesn't like people being back there. He's a bit fussy about sanitation these days. But I promise you that his noodles are first rate. Give it a try, you won't regret it. There are all kinds of Eastern noodles, but knife-cut noodles are the best of them all. It's
This
also
must
fun
be
to
the
see
Eastern Quarter.
how they get made. Back in the day, we used to show off the process as a show.
What do you need? There you go. Thanks.
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
This is sometimes. Dear friend. Hey there, young man. Interested in buying some souvenirs? Some mega cheap medicinal herbs, affordable fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We even got moshi merch in stock. It's all the rage with the ladies. Oh, and don't listen to those morons who say he's a rip-off of some mascot from Crossbar. They're just trying to drag Moshi's good name. These things aren't Mishi, but they look so alike. Though I suppose it would be strange for a shop here to be selling Crossbar in park goods. Any fool you didn't he? If he kept his mouth shut, he might have gotten a sale. Well, you can buy his stuff if you want, but just know he only sells knockoff goods. Still be useful though.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I smell an imperial tourist over there. You guys aren't used to Eastern culture, so they make for good targets. Good customers.
You've come to the right place. Yeah, thanks as always.
Lily. I got to talk with a traveling fortune teller lady a while ago. She said I can see into the unknown, and then she predicted things that actually happened the next day. She was so good. She also said I had the potential, but I have no idea what that means. Shopping takes so much longer when the market is this crowded. I just need to get some food for dinner. I noticed that tourists tend to buy up a lot of the store's inventories, sometimes on weekends. There isn't much left to buy.
Ladder launch!
These are a fondant were made. Well, if rosewood might be a good gift for Bingo.
Thanks, man.
What is that?
tudom, újsan a közelből közben felváltom ezt még itt van. Utána.
Why,
Então, welcome friends. Were you drawn in by the tantalizing scent of our fresh eastern ingredients? I can hardly blame you. I've got this fermented food that's normally only available in a few regions of the east. It might have an odd smell, but don't let that fool you. I promise you it's quite addicting. We handle all sorts of eastern foods here. If you have any questions, fire away. Oh, and if you wish to taste test our dishes before committing, you are more than welcome to do so.
Take your time looking. Be seeing you.
Ooh, 5 bits here. Second.
Take your time looking. Be seeing you.
Well,
My dojo instructor told me that while I'm on the right track, I need to take another step forward on my own. I've got to search within myself and find the path only I can take. If I want to support Shin, I have to become a Gekka school martial artist. He's been beating the books abroad, so I have to work hard too. Studying Gekka? Wow. It's cool to see that Kawardians are studying Eastern martial arts. He mentioned the name Shin, didn't he? We'll be talking about the kid from the Lu family. Interesting. Shin's around the same age as me, but he's already got his path figured out. He knows he's going to be the future elder. That used to be a snot-nosed brat, but he's grown up since then. Can't wait for him to get back from his study trip.
Hello?
it's so cramped here.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
Okay. Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
You're a new face. Any of my books catch you fancy, feel free to buy them up. The vast majority of the books I inherited from Grandpa are one of a kind. You won't find them anywhere else in the world. Absorb all the knowledge they have to share. That's why I am a great deal more intelligent than anyone else my age. If you have any inquiries about Eastern culture, I am more than happy and perfectly qualified to answer every one of your questions.
Look as long as you'd like.
Oh. 4 chef 60.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
So that'll be force refreshing 650. Okay. Alright, I ain't feeling the pain no more, so I'm getting back into action. Aaron was right. Looks a miracle worker. It didn't take long at all for that wound to heal. I'm ready to throw myself at those damn outsiders again. As long as we got Aaron by our side, I've got nothing to fear.
Okay.
Van, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Van? This is Pau. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran an inn back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need. I rather enjoy helping the young ones along that journey. You sound just like someone I know. It's a wise old lady in a village near mine. He makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her.
Well,
Have you had a chance to check the bulletin board? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. What's up? You have a request for me? Actually, I haven't checked it yet. Sorry. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Cows have foods. We sell all sorts of classic Eastern cuisine, dried snakes, frog meat, boiled grasshoppers, and more. And if those don't look particularly appetizing, we've got medicinal porridges as well. How about it, young lady? Any interest? Nutritional values of these meals are off the charts. Is it just me? There's some survival food mixed in there. Isn't exactly what I imagine when I think classic Eastern cuisine. That's because it isn't. Long time no see, Laucow. Selling your weirdest food in Longport now, huh? How the hell are you still in business? Well, if it isn't Van. It's certainly been a while, hasn't it? Don't recognize the young ones though. These two are my part-timers. They're new. Anyway, don't pay him any mind, girls. He's a jerk who sells disgusting crap and tries to pass it off as medicinal cuisine. It is but didn't develop past the age of 6, so I'm afraid your opinion on this holds little weight. Trust me, young ladies, adult delicacies can be found in the most surprising of places. Would you like to try some beginner-level frog porridge? I'm okay, thank you.
alrighty.
I enjoy this line of work, but there are some folks with unrefined palates who don't get it at all. Last week, some riffraff from outside came and obstructed my business. Thankfully, some of the locals ran them out over the last few days, so now I can conduct my business as usual. There isn't a single food in the world that can be universally loved. That's why I don't go for mass appeal. I just make food I think is good. And as the old saying goes, good medicine always tastes bitter. The same applies to food. If you wish to refine your palate to that of a culinary connoisseur, stop by my store. My grilled rat dish will whip you into shape.
Well,
Take as long as you need.
Apple your black rice porridge.
I'll be waiting for you.
whoa, check out that ocean! The breeze here feels so nice. The breeze here feels so nice.
Salty breeze reminds me of that mine. I think I'm the only one left who remembers it. Looking back, my job there was tough as nails, but I wouldn't met my wife had it not been for that place. I'll never forget about it, no matter how many decades pass me by. It's where I spent much of my youth. No Lamport had a mine. I thought it was just a trading city. Well, there used to be a mine here way back then. But it was shut down and sealed away. No clue why that happened. Back when the mine was still around, I was young and filled with hopes and dreams. I worked there so I could earn and save money. I was hoping I could make a name for myself one day. In the end, however, I lost everything. Very my shoe. Oh, you guys, the problem solvers I have heard about, you look tough. I guess why Hayue has their eye on you. Wait, you're a part of Hayue? Not exactly, I'm just a simple ferryman. But us guys don't want tourists wandering off in the wrong places and causing trouble, and neither do they. So we work together to some degree. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Draw this distinction all you like, but the way I see it, you're a Hayue member through and through. Your job's to look out for spies disguised as tourists and serve as a liaison between Hayue and people who wanna contact them. You're well informed. Still, I do this work in part to prevent tourist travel on the ocean, of which there is plenty. I usually end up involved with any requests on the tent. There are many interesting sights to see in Langport, such as the eroded cave. It's my job to guide people who want to go to those places, as well as steer them away from areas they shouldn't enter.
Alrighty.
Beszélgetsz mindenkivel, mindiket gondolom felveszed, megcsinálhatod.
Csak megyek körre, nem tudom, ma is már munkatársi tudok. Fontosabb vannak kell. Damn those bugs. Do you think they can get one over us with surprise ambushes? Well, I'll show them. I'm gonna catch their asses and wipe those stupid grins off their faces. I will make Aaron proud. Gotta handle this on my own, or I'll never be able to look him in the eye again.
Okay. I can't wait.
Oh, did you hurt something?
Well, there's a piece I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing, Ben? It's been a while. What brings you to Langport? Wait, let me guess. You got a job from Hayue? Your guesses are on point as ever. Still working as Doc's assistant? I thought you would be long gone by now. I've got a couple of reasons for sticking around. For one, I still have so much I can learn from him. As for the other, well, I'm pretty sure you can figure that one out on your own. Yeah, I can piece it together in my head. Always good to pay off your debts, and you're returning the favor for your whole family by yourself. Mad respect. Thanks man. Anyway, if you need medicine or a basic examination, I'll be happy to help in the doctor's stead. Things have been really busy around here lately. That's why he placed me in charge of prescriptions. Let me know if you need anything, Van. The Eastern medicine here strengthens the body's inherent healing ability. Apparently, they become widely used in the Rebuff area.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Is that you, Arkwright? Surprise! I thought you weren't coming to Langford for work anymore. Well, when a big job rolls in, I'm willing to change my tune. Anyway, how's it going, Doc? You are acquainted? Yeah, he's a doctor who uses medicine from the East. Back when I was a known name, I often pushed myself way too hard, and this guy always fixed me right up. You had contacted me after your last surgery. Do you know how worried I was? And in any case, I'm relieved to see there weren't any nasty side effects. Hopefully you won't be needing my help this time. Don't worry, I ain't the guy I knew you back then. Though, if by some chance I do get my ass beat, I'll be knocking on your door. Fine, but please do try to be careful. I'm in the middle of treating someone, so if you need an inspection or a prescription, speak with my assistant. I've been quite busy of late. We had no shortage of injured patients ever since this outsider started showing up. I don't know why Hayua is sitting on their hands.
Well,
Please silent. Welcome, this is where we revere our Heavenly Mother. Are you here to pray? Oh, is something the matter? I kinda feel out of my element. I thought this place would be like the churches back home, but it's totally different. I understand. Well, don't be shy. We may call her the Heavenly Mother, but she is undoubtedly the same goddess you worship. Regardless of race or borders, we all share the same belief in the goddess. Air about this place is definitely different from a Central Eastern temple, but is the same as at its core. So there's no need to climb up. Got it? Many children from the city's new town come here for Sunday school. As a result, I'm quite used to explaining the differences in customs between the different churches across the continent. If you have any questions about the subject, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, Heavenly Mother.
When I heard about a divine blessing for luck in business, I came here in a flash. I poured through the texts related to the Eastern style of prayer, committed them all to memory. Now I just gotta get through to the goddess. Even she abandons me, I'm doomed. Welcome to the Longport Temple. I'm guessing you all are tourists, yes? Our customs may differ from the churches you're accustomed to, but we make sure to teach them to any and all who visit. Must be used to dealing with tourists. Indeed, while this temple primarily exists to support Easterners, we still get many visitors from the western side of the continent. Personally, I see it as an excellent opportunity to help others understand the values of the East. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people become interested in Eastern history and culture. In the East, the goddess of the sky is referred to as Heavenly Mother. Many of the teachings and events recorded in scripture have taken on different forms in other places. But I believe the goddess of the sky and the Heavenly Mother are one and the same. Your vehicle is in the best of hands, I assure you. I've been doing this job since before you youngins were in diapers. I leave her better than you found her. Oh, you heading out? Take care then. If you have any questions, just let me know. Seems weirdly on edge. Maybe he's just having a bout of the jitters. Happens. Take care out there. Oh, you want takeout?
Alrighty.
Hello there. See you again. Hello there. See you again.
I'll give it a try. I hope you like it. Well,
Első videó, hogy felolvast. I apologize on behalf of my husband. His behavior right now is unacceptable. I really wish he would get his act together. He should be used to this by now. Oh, look at me prattling on. I shouldn't be bothering you with my problems. Feel free to order anything you want. Maybe my husband will snap out of his funk if he can focus on his work.
hey, hey!
Hello there, do you have an interest in rare goods and esoteric knickknacks from all over the world? Well, you're in luck because I run a used goods business. I have all sorts of obscure gems. From strange machinery to priceless antiques, you name it, I've got it. I'm still mid-journey, but I'll let you take a look at what I have on me. When it comes to the Republic, the Eastern Quarter is the place to be. It really feels like home for me. I've been to all kinds of places, small nations in the Central East, north from Umbrian slums, and more old cities in the East than I could name. But there's still so much more to see. One of these days, I like to make my way into uncharted territory. That's my dream.
No need to be shy now. See you again.
Portaiba az SP-t, szerintem most nem nagyon van semmi. Csak most itt vagyok a laptopunknál, aztán riportáltam az SP-nket, de szerintem nem nagyon van mit. De van.
That's how it goes. Rank up!
Most akkor már leadtam. És már D pluszba átcsusszantunk.
Damn, that's pretty generous.
Crescent. Arts Driver. Circuitbury. Hát, de nem menő. Basic Mirage ártok vannak benne. Azért azt hittem, hogy nincsen, de akkor szerint igen, pont volt, amiket mi nem adtunk be. rövidet tartok. Szintesben vágyom helyezni magamat.
Igen. Ágyukba mész, vagy ide akarsz tévézni?
Mindig az ágyamba. De... Ha már megágyaltam, kipróbálom.
Hogy kényelmes.